Hello class, my name is Enrique Tsukamoto and the topic chosen for my project was Emerging Agriculture Technologies. Agriculture is one of the oldest and most important activities in our society and is definitely the foundation of civilization. And without it, large populations would not be sustainable and the science, art, and technology that we know today would not exist. The historical transformation in agriculture brings us back to the Mesopotamian civilization. The invention of the plow and irrigation is what allowed farming villages to grow into cities that we know today. From there on, agriculture has evolved and followed the technology developments in other areas of society, and new technologies have increased the efficiency and production of agriculture products around the world. As we can see, it goes from the ancient digging stick in 9000 before Christ to today, where most of the farmers are working on techniques focused on sustainable growth. The first technology presented here will be soil and water sensors, which can detect moisture and nitrogen levels, and the farmer can use this information to determine when to water and fertilize rather than relying on a fixed schedule. That results in more efficient use of resources and therefore lower costs, but it also helps the farm to be more environmentally friendly by conserving water, limiting erosion, and reducing fertilizer levels in local rivers and lakes. Weather tracking applications like Dark Sky and OWA High Def Radar Pro, Mesonet, and Vandermap are weather services applications focused mainly on agriculture. Farmers can easily access these applications through their smartphones so that they are able to protect the crops in advance against frost, hail, and other weather conditions, therefore mitigating losses to a significant degree. Next, we have remote satellite imaging and drones. Remote satellite imaging in real time has become a reality. It lets a farmer visualize crops as if he or she were standing there without actually standing there. Even reviewing images on a weekly basis can save a farm a considerable amount of time and money. Additionally, this technology can be integrated with crop, soil, and water sensors so that the farmers can receive notifications along with appropriate satellite images when danger thresholds are met. Drones play an important role because they are built with many of the same components as our smartphones, so economies of scale can make drones cheaper and smarter. They can quickly gather data that can help farmers make decisions about how to manage crops. In addition to hardware improvements, drone software has also gotten better, with several apps that are specifically designed for farming. Finally, the Federal Aviation Administration recently made it much easier for anyone to become a commercial drone pilot. Automation is not something new, but is something that has been constantly being developed and improved. Today's most farming equipment has the capability of being operated through a terminal with the objective of increasing efficiency and reducing costs. A mini chromosome is a small structure within a cell that includes very little genetic. Agricultural geneticists can add dozens and perhaps even hundreds of traits to a plant by using them, and these traits can be quite complex, such as drought tolerance and nitrogen use. However, what is most intriguing about mini chromosomal technology is that a plant's original chromosomes are not altered in any way. That results in a faster regulatory approval and wider and faster acceptance from consumers because you can say they're not changing the plant itself, you're just adding a characteristic to it. Venture capitalists have invested more than $3 billion in agriculture in 2016. New technology developments in agriculture will affect the life of individuals and the quality and quantity of ingredients available for the population around the world. A question that many people have is how can the world be fed in the future with the increasing population without putting irreparable strain on the earth's soils and oceans? Well, the investment and development of technology in agriculture will be essential to keep up with this demand.